All right, good morning and welcome everybody. This is Lucy the Bold, and I am in Tainted Grail, the Fall of Avalon. And yeah, it's the last day of the month. Now starts August as of tomorrow. So, yep, hard to believe that the summer is going away this quickly. Okay, so let's see here. I am going to bring in my low-level character um, because I'm in the Horns of the South, okay? And I'm looking for all those new little idiosyncrasies. So let's do that. Okay, so one of the things that I found is this bow right here. The bow deals an additional 5 in magical damage. It's called the Hexed Bow. All right, and I found it right here in this little building. Okay, this is that little building that has the ramp that comes up and you spiral around it and stuff, and it's got a little alchemy station inside of it. It's a really good place too to sit there and spend the night. um, in case if you're out here in this area. So, um, yeah, that is one of the things that I have found. Quest-wise, Finley's the ghost, okay? He marked the place on my map. Maybe I'll learn more about Berg's condition out there. Hmm. All right, so where is this going to be at? It's going to be way over here. So we're going to teleport out to this as soon as it's daylight. I believe it's actually nighttime right now. So my longbow does 23 to 25 in damage. And this thing does 13 to 14. Okay. And then food-wise, I'm using this sea soup, the rejuvenation potion, and I've got my little health potions. This is a dull broadsword that I can wield at this point. All right, and then I have a short sword with a cracked shield, wooden arrows, and then I also have burning ember with blood transfusion. Okay. So let's store that away so we don't sit there and accidentally chop anybody in two. I cannot tell what time of the day it is. So let's sit down here. Okay, so it's 7:30 in the morning, so that's perfect. All right, what do we got that we can sell that we're not going to use? I'm up to $5,000. All right, I think we'll keep the rest of this food Because at these low levels, you tend to go through a lot of food. All right, I'm only at 54 pounds, so that's good. And I don't have any summons yet. Did I mark my map? I did. Okay. And unlike my other character, who is an absolute god in this game, this girl gets killed fairly easily. So be expecting me to die, because it's going to happen. Uh, all right. There should be some undeads and other things in this area. A shovel. We'll take it because we can sell it.
Who's there? The living don't come around here without a good reason. What do you want? To bring me peace? The quiet I so long for? Ask for a blessing from the shrine? You don't want to do that. It never ends well. I'm haunting the shrine against my will. Wait. I can see you've met Berg. I can see the threads that connect you.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Berg is the fisherman that has, I think he's got like a peg leg.
I remember him. The rest is a blur. We had a strong bond. We knew each other for years. We served together. I don't know much else. I keep forgetting things.
So, who are you and why are you here?
I'm Kendall. Or I used to be. Hard to tell if I still am. Or only used to be. Maybe I usually am. I don't know. I'm too stupid for this. I once thought ghosts and wraiths must be wise. And yet, here I am. But that wasn't what you asked me. I don't remember much. I was a keeper, a lance corporal. There was an ambush, bandits. They killed me on the spot. It was right here, exactly in this spot. And from that very moment, I've been bound to this shrine. But I don't want to be. My place is there, in the haunts of the south.
Okay.
I need to finish my service. I need to rest somewhere more appropriate. Take my remains. Find Berg. He'll know what to do. That's all.
Alrighty. So, dig. All right, so we got his skull. Okay. And then I think I want to say that the one lady's or Orlath, the merchant. I think her friend is in this camp right down here. You know what? I'm going to go over this way. Yeah, I think this is the camp. All right. Damn.
Fall to my sword.
Oh boy. All right, let's try this again. Okay, that's one down. Gotta wait till he stops moving. Why did he go all the way over to there?
to your hovel, coward!
Alright, that should be... I don't think there was anybody else over here. Good, I finally get a summons. Alright. Nest.
Matter favors me. Open this and release me. I'm Nest of the Ulfra clan, and that's my real name. I'm nothing like that nameless fool Bromar. I'll admit, getting caught was my mistake, but his men had the numbers. Bromar might be an oaf, but I can't deny he's got some talent for banditry.
Orlath wants to know about her
That
package.
woman thinks only about business, doesn't she? Can't say I blame her. In times like these, everyone has to look after their own skin. They took everything I had, but I managed to hide Orla's package before they caught me. You can dig it up and take it to her. She'll pay you, and we'll be even. Consider it my thanks for freeing me.
Alright. Why did
Should I
Bromar
know what
imprison you?
rattles around in that empty skull of his? Maybe he liked what he saw and thought he could take me for himself. Not that he got very far. Dalriata women decide for themselves who they lie with. You can't take us by force. We bite. Literally. He probably thought if he kept me here long enough, I'd soften up. He's in for a rude awakening, because I'd sooner bite through my own wrists than fall for his posturing.
Okay.
Finally, someone with some sense in this den of idiots. Thanks. I'll heal up and head back to my people. You didn't happen to kill that big oaf hanging around outside, did ya? Bromar no face. Suits him, with that ugly mug of his. Well, honor demands I kill the bastard, but I'll tend to my wounds first. Thanks for freeing me. You're all right for a non-reata.
Yeah, it's really a shame that she doesn't sit there and help you. Okay. Now she should have... Let's see here. Blades in the shadow. You see darkness, irrational hatred, best friends forever. The Silk Road, I think. Okay, yes. So it's over here. Alright, so I need to get my horse. Good horsey. Damn. I'm being pursued. Let me go out and around. Maybe I can shake them. Ouch. Oh, man. Yes, I named my character Dora after Dora the Explorer. Okay. Now, if I remember, summon a Grindlow. Cool. Okay. So we will put the Grindlow there. Apparently I only have enough energy to manifest one. I'm gonna get my horse. There's some bandits there. I don't really want to mess with them right now. Let's stop in here and get some arrows. Hey. Ouch. Ah. Oh, there you are. All right, let's go this way. We'll take a different route. You get the horse from killing the guy that would be right there. If you don't kill him and you take the horse, it considers the horse to be stolen.
something.
Did you hail something? It must have been the wind. I'm glad the horses have infinite stamina. So they can just run everywhere. And don't count on any help from these guys. If you lead a bunch of bandits back, they won't attack them. It's crazy.
That's the best news I've heard all week. Come on then, give it to me. Ah, Ness got to you, didn't she? All right, 100 coins should do it, right? Here you go. Now
My
that I think
perception's
about
not
it,
high
since
enough
you
to sit there and
managed
ask
to
for
win that
more.
package And Ness decided to ditch me. You might as well help with the next part of the job. My client, you know who, wants the package delivered to a specific place. Once you're there, you'll use these very special arrows I'm about to give you and shoot the package from a safe distance. Regular arrows won't do the trick. And if you waste them before the job's done, I'll charge you for the next batch. These aren't gifts, they're tools.
Ah,
Oh, come on. What do you think happens when you shoot flaming arrows at a mysterious package? Think for a second. Anyway, whatever
it blows
opens
up.
up in front of you, check it out, and then tell me all about it. If I were you, I wouldn't touch anything. But if something catches your eye, well, maybe nobody will notice. Just make sure to open the passage.
All right.
What does he care? He pays me to get the job done. How I get it done and whose hands do the work, that's my business. Am I some kind of seer? I have no idea. The captain's my client, not my friend. But if the rumors about him cozying up to the Dalriada tribes are true, you might stumble upon something related to them. Maybe some long-lost artifacts. I haven't got a clue. Personally, I think the captain's just trying to suck up to them. That would be very much like him.
All right, so we got some stuff that we need to sell. You know, I'm thinking I'm going to put these two things on. Yeah, that wouldn't be bad. All right, so make sure I have a shovel. Because I know I picked one up, but I'm not sure if that's my only one. Okay, must be. All right, let's trade that out for something with a little bit more armor to it. And a little bit more armor. It might help me survive. And I'm at 64. Okay. All right. So
Your wealth is ours.
all right, let's get up here. Ow. That hurt. Oh, hell. I didn't know he could climb. Ouch. Shit. Those hits pack a punch. I am quite content with staying right here. Oh no. Mhm. I think no, no, no. Darn, it's getting to be nighttime. I'm in a bad spot and I can't see him. Wait for him to go away. There he goes. Yay! I got him. Okay, let's see what's inside of this box. All right, and there's all kinds of neat stuff out here in boxes. I mean, right offhand, I know there was one right over here. Fire arrows. Okay. All right. Get his belongings. Get everything looted. Nice smashing hammer. All right. So we put the crate down. Come over here to a safe distance. And then we are going to put flaming arrows on. There we go. Come down here and it should be rumpled. This dude is funny.
Yes?
I
Who
like
are
doing this
you?
quest.
Did Albert Albertus send you? I've told you 1,000 times I'm not leaving. This place is perfect for me. At last, I have the space to explore the limits of culinary delights. You'll never understand, you bunch of cabbage heads. Your taste buds have long been dulled by fried cheese, fried fish, and oil. Oil everywhere, the goddamn oil.
Who the hell are
So
you?
you're not one of Albert's yes men. I hope you'll forgive this egregious lapse in my manners. I never thought that after the entrance was buried, anyone unfamiliar with my situation would find their way here. But first things first. My name is Rumpold Fenini. I used to be the most renowned chef in Camelot, but now I am an outcast. Doomed to forever search, misunderstood by plebeians with no taste. I've discovered, no, I've reached the limits of taste. And when I gazed into that abyss, I realized that all my past efforts were doomed to fail. You see, the logical conclusion of creating the most delicious food is something that flips the pleasure of eating on its head and brings it to the other side. Food so delicious, so extraordinary, that the pleasure turns into pain. Because, you see, it's only through pain that we can truly reach pleasure. Now, listen carefully. Sour herring and cheese. Perhaps, but it's not supposed to sound. It's supposed to be seen. For what is virtue if you don't first know vice? This experience is meant to embody the essence of flavor transgression. Culinary norms and rules. Oh, why don't you try it yourself? Though I must warn you.
Hello and welcome, everybody.
It requires a special herring.
A special herring?
If I recall correctly, a good fishing spot was here. I've marked it on your map. My acolyte of culinary delights.
How long have you been trapped
Dear,
down here?
I could ask what year it is,
Mm.
but honestly, I don't find it terribly important. I finally found my place and purpose. Time holds no meaning for me.
That's because you're dead.
Does he now? Why? I don't offer paid lessons, and I certainly don't run the garrison's kitchen. I can't think of any reason Captain Hubert would send his men here. Sorry? Oh, a change in command then. Interesting. I do hope Captain Hubert is well. He was very kind to me when I stayed at the Keeper's Fortress. Maybe I should clean up a bit. Or not. It is the dirty element that gives pleasure to the act of cooking.
I don't believe dirt and cooking go together. Now, how many pounds? Oh, I'm only at 89, so that's good. I can take this. These poor sods. Makes you wonder if he's out there and tortured them. Can't read those. Yeah, a lot of times when you're in the dungeons, you can read what's written on the wall. No, no, Jack. They're doing some maintenance work at the apartment complex that we live at, and of course my dogs have to go stupid because it's just what they do best. Oops, no, I don't want the cooking pot. All right, nothing else. Sorry, Rumple, but I'm taking all your stuff. Because you are a quack. See, I wish I could get these arrows. All right. Yeah, that's the tower right there where the hexing bow comes out of. The job's done, but I'm not sure the captain was looking for Rumple.
Rumpled? What are you talking about? You found someone alive in there?
More like undead. For some unknown reason, seemed like a cook.
Wait, Rumpled? The one who disappeared centuries ago? The chef obsessed with herring and cheese?
I gotta admit, it would be pretty funny.
I can't! I don't believe it! All that effort, all that money, and it's rumpled. Oh my god! I'm crying! But, well, a deal's a deal. Here's your cut. Honestly, I thought it was about the lost treasures of the Dalriada, maybe an army of undead berserkers, something that would end the world. You have no idea how scared I was of this job. And now you're telling me it was undead Rumpels. All right, I'm feeling better now. Do you need anything else from me?
Let's see here. I got stuff to sell you, lady. Oh, that will be better than the shield I'm currently using, so. It used to be that you had to have a certain amount of jars to make potions with. So that was the reason for collecting the jars. Now they are just garbage. Oh, a longsword. That'd be better than my short sword. Now this is a nice hammer. Hitting a target has a 20% chance to stun it. That's why it's called the Hammer of Stupefaction. Now, I think I have that ring currently on. I will check it here in just a moment. This royal fishing rod. So on the map, if you come down here, you know, to where the village is at, okay, and you go around the bend over here, you'll find this guy like right over in this area, and he's a fisherman, and he has one of every type of fish in the game. And then after you do that and you buy his fish and stuff and you talk to him, if you tell him that you are the angler queen, then he will gift you with that fishing pole. Oh, let's see here. We need to talk.
Please,
Cillian?
state your business. Oh, I see you still have blood on your hands. Excellent.
Psychopath.
I can't believe you actually did it. A blade buried in that giant body. Ah, I can only imagine what a sight that was. Here, take your reward. And please accept Camelot's official gratitude. You've truly done a great service for the capital. Do you keep bandits' fingers as trophies? I would. Go, the hunter waits.
Okay, and I believe I have the keeper's tag. No, apparently I don't. Okay. Oh, yeah, I need to. $11 to $13. My sword does $13 to $15. So I guess I'm going to keep my sword. And then rings. Okay, I'll keep the rings that I currently have. I don't think I. Yeah, no, I don't. All right. That's crafting. Weapon relic. So I'm going to put that bow in there. I'm going to continue to use the one I have because it does more damage. I did go ahead and steal a cup because there's a quest down in the cemetery where a ghost is asking you to steal something for her. So instead of having to go back down there, fight through everything, I went ahead and got it. So I can go ahead and sell that.
To just sit and think.
All right. Copper arrows. It's the best arrows that I can use right now. Crack shield. Oh, crud. I need my axe back. Okay. Workbench. Oh, nice. I can make iron arrows now. All right, let's see here. Uh, let's go ahead. Oh, oh, that's right. Okay. Now I need to complete the quest. Oh, let's see here. I have to bring Kindle's remains to Berg, a keeper at the horns. Who happens to be down here. Yep, there's Berg.
Bloody hell. Not another ghost. Leave me alone. I swear if you don't leave me alone, I'll kill you.
Yeah. No.
Take this away from me. Don't you know this kind of thing tends to bring bad luck? I don't want to see him again. I went there one evening. Gods only know why. I could feel something odd. Like I had Kendall thrashing around in my head already, calling to me. I've never been a godly man, you know. One time I visited a shrine, and look what that got me. A ghost hovering over my head. I dug around a bit looking for Kendall's remains, and then I heard howling, got scared and ran away. At first, I thought it was a wild animal, or some weird beast. Thinking about it now, I guessed it must have been Kendall. He was letting me know he was coming. Damn him.
Alright, you went there looking for his remains. I brought his remains. What's the problem?
All right. I went there. And Kendall didn't say a thing about a burial at sea. All he said was that he won't know peace until he takes me with him to the underworld. I may be old, but I don't want to go there yet. The idea terrifies me. Now I see what he's up to. He's using you to remind me of his threat.
No, he's not. Alright, why would he haunt you and not the rest of your friends?
It's because, well, he trusted me the most. And I was the one who let him down. When push came to shove, I blew it. Tagden was arguing for the bandits to only take Kendall, and I didn't make a peep. I still remember the way Kendall was looking at me when they were slitting his throat.
And you're the only one still feeling guilty about this?
I don't know. Tagden and Finley seem fine, but I've felt bone-crushing guilt ever since it happened. Wouldn't you be wondering if you could have done something more than just beg for mercy? Finley lost his tongue, Tagden his hand, and me. Now I'm an old hobbler missing a leg. We all have wounds to remind us of what happened until the day we die. And that's why we decided to never tell a soul. Please, take his remains away from here. Maybe say a good word about me to his ghost. My years of guilt must surely be enough penance.
Keep this skull. You deserve punishment for your betrayal. No, I don't want to do that. I'm going to give it to him. There. Okay, you know what? Since I got that pull, let's see what this thing can land. Oh. A new record. The Black Soul. Fish fillet. A fluke fish. Well, that was weird. I sunk down. Why am I... Huh. I was literally sinking down into the ground. Alright, that is a fluke fish. Yeah, you see, I've got one of each one of these. Oh, yeah. Riddick is the librarian? Yes. Oh,
Ah, that's you. Do you need something?
let's see here. Nope,
Please,
apparently not.
try not to make my life harder.
He's got a cushy job. Sits in a chair under a tent.
You lost or what? I have to admit that local fauna is not one of my main areas of interest, but I do know the answer to this question, as it is rooted in the history of the Horns of the South. It used to be the case that a significant part of the daily catch was gobbled up by our troublesome coastal neighbors. So the keepers of that time found a very peculiar way to deal with the problem.
All right.
Some of them, called the seagullers, scared off the coastal birds using specially constructed masks. They made them from feathers and pieces of tanned pigskin sewn together. The reason the gulls avoided these masks is unclear, but perhaps their peculiar shape reminded them of a natural predator?
Okie dokie. So now we can go make that. Oops, ran past it.
Nice day.
All right. It's crazy you can actually sit there and make that and wear it. Oh, that reminds me. Don't know why I didn't put that on. And I'll add to my dash ability. Alright, so now... Yeah, I was going to say, he should still be up there. There he is.
The better. There you are, finally. Do you have what I need? A mask? Eh? Are you sure? Ah, whatever, sod it. Now they'll get what's coming to them, damn rascals. You can go now. You're right.
Here, take this. But don't think, even for a moment, that the struggle is over. We need more, much more, to finally rid ourselves of those blasted birds once and for all. Are you ready for the next step in our fight against the flying, shitting enemy?
If you help him, he'll have you put traps out, and then he'll give you some money. Um, you know, but it's not crucial that you do this particular quest with him. So I will do it just so you can see it.
In a war like this, look, we need to work. Never. And go on then.
Oh yes, I need to chop some more wood too. We've got one more thing to fix down in the village.
Trying to sneak past me.
Like it when things are quiet.
Bone? Huh. Could have sworn I had bone. Encumbrance. Really? The giant feather, you gotta eat it? Okie dokie. I suspect it'll tickle going down. Alright. I guess I don't have any bone. I forget. I don't remember. Oops. Nope. It's too late. Now we'll go over here. Alright. Dexterity is something I need. Okay, let's set it for morning time.
know, and am reluctant to admit that I'm unable to help with this matter. Cole's symptoms are unlike anything I've ever seen. I'm certain it's not one of the usual maladies carried by wild animals. As for the bite on my horn, although it was a nasty wound at first, it healed very quickly. On Cole, it's barely visible.
Okay. No, he does not have any either, but he does have weird plasm, which is nice. Go ahead and buy that book. Okay. Oh, it's crazy when you're low level. I think 4 is what I need. All right, now unforgettable. Side quest. It's not highlighted. All right. I think I want to go over here and go inside of the, if I can get into Percival's dungeon. Where's my horse? Oh, Uh, why is my horse causing me to be burning? Okay, this is very bizarre. Why am I on fire? All right, this is nuts. There. Nope, I'm on fire again. Why am I on fire? Well, let's see if it goes out when I die. Let's go back to here. Okay, it's 0800 in the morning. The only thing I can think of is maybe one of those braziers caught me on fire. What if this guy is still over here? Horsed.
Oi, oi, where do you think you're going? This is my spot. You can, take the other side. Just don't get greedy.
What are you
What do you
doing?
think? It's good material. Be a shame to leave it rotting in the ground. Doesn't hurt that it pays well. If the keepers don't catch you. But they're barely around anyway.
Okay. Isn't it King Arthur?
Aye, it is. So what? It's just stone. Not like I'm chopping up the man himself. For a moment there, I was worried you were one of those knobs who get their panties in a twist over disrespecting a pile of stone. I can't stand their kind, but they've never gone hungry a day in their lives.
There, we got some bones.
Oh, right, so. Right, of course.
Yes, it is, as you, a fellow human, must know very well.
Me? Of course I'm human. And holes in the walls. Anyway, I'm. Most people either curse at me or run away. I don't. And then there are those. I'm glad you asked. My name is O'Cunnin Cinnamon Sage, and I'm a traveling merchant. I specialize in the various odds and ends I find on my. Feel free to take a look at my wares. I'm sure you'll be able to find something interesting. I'd just be grateful if you didn't try to sell me any weapons, or nails, or buckets with iron handles. It's not that I have anything against things made of iron. I simply don't condone violence.
Alright, so let's see here. He's got a wand, sneak damage, a killing stroke. Increases physical damage. Doesn't really have anything that I need right now.
Done already?
Alright, so it looks like I don't have what I need to get into there. And they used to have a way of doing it where you would end up on the inside of the dungeon, you know, by putting a fire down. See, but you can't do that no more. So it looks like I'm not going to be able to get that yet. Oh yes, there is a nice little dungeon. I think this is where it's at. Should be just over here. Yeah, here we go. Let's see what we can find. All right, where's this go to? Aha. Buried treasure.
Something's not wrong. I'll have your head on a pike. I will believe you. will bleed. Or you'll have your head on a pike. You fight like a milkmaid. Beg for mercy. I'll teach you to respect me. You fight like a milkmaid.
Let's see here.
Take you down with me. I'm not scared of you. Or you'll have your head on a pike. I'll teach you to respect me.
Really? He should be dead. There we go. Dull throwing knife, broken arrow. I need copper for arrows, so we will get some copper. All right. Ooh, cabbage.
Be prepared for anything. teach you to respect me. I'll have your head on a pike. I'll teach you to respect me. I'll teach you.
Oh, I see him. Yeah, could have sworn there was another guy. Yep, there was. Yeah, I don't remember there being anything else over here on this side. And oh, reinforced chest. Nice. Old steel mace. Nice. Okay, I think one of the guys. Oh, yep. Yeah, there he is. Okay. Oh, I thought that would be a keeper. All right, let's go back over and up. Okay. Got that. Now he should explode. Dang it. Alright, there's two more of them little rotten bastards. Alright, I should be able to take these guys out. Sweet. All right. Let's see. Ouch. I wasn't expecting that to kill me outright like that. There we go. Oh, summon a corpse eater. And he's got a lockpick. All right, we are pretty much done in here. Alright, let's get back up to the keep. And then I think this is going to be an excellent spot to stop. Now my next live stream will be on Sunday at 10 a.m. and that will be Windrose. Alright, let me save the game. And then we're going to exit. And that's going to be it. Thank you so very much for watching. Please hit like, please hit subscribe. And if you have comments, suggestions, ideas, let me know. Thank you.